To the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Shut up, boo.
Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a late season Saturday night in Dallas. The Lions, the Cowboys underway here in Week 17. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's there, dude. What are you talking about?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, you see it.
They go play action with Richardson. Dancing to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
They might not be throwing out of it. That's the kind of game it's going to be.
A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Second and 10. Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Play action. Now Richardson.
That might have been a pick here.
Incomplete.
Yeah, we got here.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
Get out there, that clerical boy.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Richardson to throw off play action. That is caught.
Oh, good block, Christian Watson.
He's into space
Good block
past the
here.
25. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Richardson now on second down. Touchdown. Christian Watson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Look, I said, if we let him switch to the other guy.
Down.
Because I only threw it because I saw he beat the other guy.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And a short pickup to about the 25. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter play one from the bottom. Number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very,
I was about to say that. I was about to say, y'all know John wearing some RPOs that be real.
Down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to
We
do.
just think that.
Really stop some people.
23 yards the pick up there. Just the first quarter of the tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were...
You good? Let me know when you're ready. What's up? What's up? Just do chat audio. Like, go to your settings and go to your audio settings, and it's gonna be audio output, and just change it output to headphones, voice chat audio. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Did that work? Alright. What I said, right? Yeah.
going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game.
Crowd yelling.
Was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9. St. Brown in motion right. Working out of the gun. Love. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Hey, check mega. Ready.
He'll get this one to the Golden Dome. St. Brown. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Three.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Black Ultra. White. Hut.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time, spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Khalil Mack back. That's what it is.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves.
I'm just putting Khalil Mack in, and then you can do it. Like, I thought it didn't change. Nah, he ain't in on the... He's in a linebacker. I don't want that nigga in the linebacker. Like, it didn't change everything. My bad. I just didn't know he came back and it didn't change everything. I'm getting that, John. I don't care. My bad. I'll fix it. I didn't know he was back.
Downfield and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Nah, I ain't gonna have you, man. Jug, I came by the iPhone with the first play. That boy John said, "What's this?"
The Lions offense ready to
Hey, I ain't gotta come out the shotgun and throw it there and play that
As
John.
these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing: they are
I
playoff
love that
bound.
little play because he said that thing.
They want to win that division title. They told us that
What
is
are
a
you
goal
keeping
that's
him out
been
there to hit
posted
late?
in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own
He
destiny.
fooled. That boy
And
said,
there's
"What's that
nothing
fool?"
more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL,
But you come
you have
with
to
it.
have a
I knew.
team that's constructed to win your division.
I knew you were gonna do that.
That's your number one path to getting there, and they will get that done in this game.
I think it's once that boy realized it went to run, he said, "I'm just gonna go."
9 sacks for him.
I hate those kind of players.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team. And what
I didn't. I don't.
this offseason.
I'm diving. I ain't figured that
They'll
way.
turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
They went to Taylor Swift 25 times today.
Yellow.
Every time they say,
Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hut.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Hut. Hut.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And
they
he's
got
going to
blocked
get it
into the
across the
front.
midfield stripe into Lion territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Cowboys had 4-11 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about.
Yeah.
So, they just want
Yeah.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Lions are going to take possession.
Yeah, it was. I just
here
blitzed. It was like,
at
that
their
was
own
the perfect blitz.
16-yard line.
He better only have trust because he ain't been breaking for runs, damn it.
The
It better
Detroit
not be what I
offense
think it
ready
is.
to begin their drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Micah Parsons. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's go now.
2 minutes gone by,
He
second
in his
quarter.
own?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson.
Good throw.
It is caught. Kincaid with it. A big gain there.
Y'all should have won, too,
That'll
there, too.
lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play.
Let me tell you.
after taking a sack on first down.
Let me tell you the worst part about it is, too.
Now they're in a much better spot.
Brandon Staley wanted y'all to win. That nigga went for it.
If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section.
He gone. Oh, he gone.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That boy came in here 0 and
Search of a
3.
short gain on third down, and they wind up now
We got a good
over
one
20
today. We needed it.
yards.
18 runners, 18 runners, go.
Yeah.
Off play action. Richardson.
I ain't have it. John safety was there. He should have.
Wide open is
I didn't think
Watkins.
so.
He's got it.
The
And
safety,
he's
other
got
safety was
this
coming
down
around.
to
I think the
the
other safety was coming
35.
around.
Another
Yeah, hit a
big
post.
hitter there. This one good
That's why I
for
didn't throw it.
18.
If it was a fade, I throw it. It's the post. Oh yeah, look, Hufanga coming right around. That's why I didn't throw it.
So that's a great time to call
That's all,
play
that's all.
action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Lions first down.
To who?
Now that,
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
cut back team, cut back team.
Now it's Richardson.
Yeah, Kadarius.
Side complete to Tony. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to extend their
Wait, why
lead.
was it in there? What happened?
Sly on for the
Oh, when I
extra
jumped,
point.
yeah, in the red zone. They was the man coverage. He ain't see the ball. Every play,
And
she
this
said,
one's
"Let's
right
fucking
through,
go
make it
though."
a 14-3
I mean, you-
ball game.
Yo, you know he is. Like, you know he is. But like, yeah, she was in the suite right beside his mama. He said he shot a shot.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
She said, "Let's fucking go." She was chest bumping. Did y'all know who was beside her?
And they'll put up the stop sign.
Oh, it's
there
Dennis
as these
Rodman in there,
guys will
too.
Get it at the 25.
Dennis Rodman was the one she chest bumped with. I don't know if it was really Dennis Rodman, but somebody said it was, and it looked like him, so I really don't know.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Check
And we'll
field.
see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their
Oh yeah,
first interception.
boy, we got a chance next week. I mean, we ain't like dog. I mean, it's a mixture of them being that good and Denver being that bad, but a good mix. They're good. They're bad. That was without water
For the
too.
defense, that goal's
We get
not
Von Miller back
changing a
soon,
bit.
though,
They want
baby.
another pick.
He got
Exactly
trust, not
right about that. In fact, you got to watch him a little bit because in coverage, they may
he
cut
got
down
trust,
their
not
gaps a little bit, maybe their
freight train
splits a
now.
little
Come on now,
bit
man.
in order to try and get to the ball even
Yeah,
faster.
nah, I know.
Okay,
They'll be in
right,
search of 8 yards here as they hope to
gonna
convert the
beat them.
first down.
ready.
Love from the gun on third down. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up
He's
to stop
awful.
him a couple of
Yeah,
yards
yeah.
short.
Gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Smash, red. Red, yellow,
I'm scared. I don't know what the hell to be in here.
blue, striker. Set.
On fourth down, Love.
Yeah.
Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Ooh, they keep bumping into
So
each other.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Yeah, I don't this.
First and
I
10
ain't, I'm gonna
now
shut
from
my
the 33.
70. Cougar 19.
Richardson looking to throw.
Hey, I'm not sitting
Escaping
by.
the pressure right.
Yo.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let
You
him
didn't agree to
too
that, did
much.
you?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often
That boy
happens now with these
said, I'm not
quarterbacks who
sitting
can
by.
move, defenses want
I
to
didn't
try
see
and
it
keep
behind
bodies
there.
in
Hold
front of
on
him, and
now.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, Cook. And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on.
And we
down
made
the field, but it's not
we
trash
made
talking. The guy
we made
just
Sam
carried the
Howell
ball.
look horrible,
He's
bro.
going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down
No, they said, did y'all know? I found out, wait, yeah, they stupid. They said Bernard already making more plays than Tremont Evans ever have. And that fool had 2 sacks and 4 sacks. He crazy. We like him. I ain't trying to be bad. That was a lot.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
John, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna explain. So before you go off, his ability is gambit. So if you didn't switch, then you're not gonna catch it. But it shouldn't have. Yeah. It looked like it was the computer that I swear. That's why I threw it. Yeah. So yeah, he has gambit. So the computer does. You're not catching it. But like.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but was that my fault? Like I didn't think that was a bad throw. Yeah, just threw behind.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
You feel me?
Just get rid of it. And here you're down in the red zone.
The route is for him, LT. I'm trying to get him the ball. That boy said, hold on, let me let everybody clear, then I'm going to... Yeah, that's that boy. Boy, I'm glad. I'm glad with me.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got Watkins.
There was no point of us having it today.
He's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
Block him. Oh my God! Yeah, get up. No, he ain't. Tackle him! Dang!
Take over at the 29-yard line.
God! But what's going on there?
Gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
So where are we working early? Like we practicing
You're
early?
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What? We don't practice on Friday anyway, though. That's a half a day, right?
And we welcome you back.
So if they're like, I'm gonna be real, if they're practicing anytime before 4, I can't do
set
that.
and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
So
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I heard somebody else back full time though.
At the 25.
Round with Joes. Yeah, from what I heard, he's back full time. Nose. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
By the Cowboys offense. Charles,
he was in the meeting today, wasn't
he? See what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops,
joke, yeah, it doesn't affect me either.
They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game.
Oh, I missed it.
Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Hey!
That ground game.
I just want to make it easy. Dang.
51 yards on the ground.
I'm joking. I just wanted to make I wanted to have fun with my inside information. It was fun to me. You worked up. For me, I had fun with it.
7 yards on the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Etienne once more.
Oh, he's short.
Taken down at the 44-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they
What's
may
up,
just
player?
stick with it. Now runs straight ahead with one. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
7th play of the
Y'all
drive,
see how many
forthcoming
CJ
on
shots
3rd
this
and
was?
8. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On the counter, ETN.
Okay, Khalil.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Drill 52. Seal black. Black shot. Set, go.
2nd down, Love. And just not enough on the throw there.
Yeah,
Down around his
Trey.
feet and incomplete.
Yeah, look at this. Your receivers, I ain't doing it. You know, I'm scared to touch it, but at least contact is crazy. Yeah, I stay away from the
Now we'll send
receivers.
them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing, Love.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, man.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Paparazzi trying to take this to the phone, get it from my face.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Give me this.
They'll
Give me
start
this.
in excellent field position following the INT. They go play action with Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Trying to take pitch to the folks, get the kid on my face, get on my face. Police.
On the ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. Ready.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's why I'd be scared to touch him, though.
Accepted,
I'd be
and they
scared to
move
get
the
near
ball
there.
forward.
Like, I refuse to get anywhere near him.
Ready, break. Go street. Buffalo 18.
Richardson off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Don't be touching, don't get Kincaid, get with him.
Right when he's trying to throw the football, when you're dealing with those big bad guys on the
here
defensive
for
front,
that.
it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up.
I hope you don't, Trey.
Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. Cook makes the catch on the
block, Kincaid. Oh, yeah, Jay Cook.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Play action. Now Richardson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. And this
roughing the passer. Oh.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
You hit him.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here.
They stick every day.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now they bring the tight end in motion right.
Throw the ball,
And he's
Anthony.
going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw it for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Hey, who's worse, them or the who's worse, the Broncos or the Bears? When they play each other, next week. I might not have a view.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
How did Quez get hurt? How so?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. St. Brown motioning left. They'll run with ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's not able to get away.
I got to the corner. I said, I know it's coming.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Christian Watson with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Lions are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
This is not what you should be
And they
teaching
open
your
the lead
team.
up now to 25.
Cowboys 3. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set.
About set for this next
Stop
drive by the
saying that,
Cowboys
boy.
offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Are we on it?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure
I
going
don't
to the
think you get to
quarterback
pick
in
your
an
name,
expected
D.
passing situation.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Another tote for Etienne. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
13 yards on the play.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And a
Kinda.
perfect burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the
I ain't too proud to
46.
call the time out.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Ain't saying that
As
yet.
they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh!
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now we're going to get a stop.
Travis Etienne got hurt again. He got jumped and slammed on his back.
Not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Yeah, problem. Oh, get there. We're getting there.
They go quickly
Oh.
here out to Moore. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throw left side complete.
short.
That's Warren. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Green Jack. Set, go.
Love, they go play action now. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Moore, the man in motion.
Slide through. Ready?
A second down throw for Love.
Oh, yeah. Good. Oh,
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
22 needle.
On the give, it's Warren. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Love now. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good.
A handoff for Warren. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jaylen Warren with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Jesus Christ, man. Good God.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Get your spread.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into 4th. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D-tackle.
Yeah. It ain't never did like continuously, but I have
sack happened, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. 45 yards. That's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Bro, Denver told on me. I ain't expect that.
Here we go. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
He went crazy.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember
the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The Love's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yellow, go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Going back to Love. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Check.
Yeah.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
Yeah, Kincaid.
And now off to the races.
Yeah, Kincaid.
Right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little
Maybe
lamb,
when
a
y'all
little
break it.
extra on top.